in the fight. The broken, the unspoken. We can't heal if the wound is open. It feels like no one cares to see your heart is bleeding. The cry is ignored when you are ill. When the wrong, the pain and lies are kept a secret, to gain for their own benefit. Be strong, be brave. You're too far away from the grave. Stand tall. We are here. We don't know the spirit of fear. We will overcome. Yes, we will overcome. We will overcome. Yes, we will. We will overcome. Yes, we will overcome. We will overcome. Yes, we will. Liberia, Liberia. When will we stop being the inferior? Our vulnerable children stripped of their innocence. It feels like no one cares to see your heart is bleeding. Your cry is ignored when you are ill. When the wrong, the pain and lies are kept a secret, to gain for their own benefit. Be strong, be brave. You're too far away from the grave. Stand tall. We are here. We don't know the spirit of fear. We will overcome. Yes, we will overcome. We will overcome. Yes, we will. We will overcome. Yes, we will overcome. We will overcome. Yes, we will. Liberia, we can't give up when they have turned their backs on us. Liberia, we can't give up. Liberia, we can't give up. Sing a little louder. They have turned their backs on us. Liberia, we can't give up. Young girls, don't cry. You're not alone in the fight.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women. Welcome to Attorney Commander Galpohkpa Chesson Talk Show. We wake up this Monday morning, a new day, the 6th day of December 2021. What does this day have for us? We know that Senator Bob Dole is dead. He was a veteran, a former presidential candidate who served his nation for many years. We take a few seconds to pay our respect to Senator Dole. America's flags are flown at half staff today at the order of President Biden because of Senator Bob Dole. We also know that in Japan, instead of using electricity in their cars, the Japanese are going above board and they're using something called blue hydrogen. Now, blue hydrogen is made from coal. And this is the issue we're dealing with right here now. In the middle of Japan, what's the city name? Japan, Tokyo. In the middle of Tokyo, they're building all these tanks to house the blue hydrogen. And this is a conflict because here we are trying to eliminate coal and the use of coal, and Japan is changing its cars from gas to using blue hydrogen, which is made from coal. Now, all this coal is coming from Australia. I think you melt the coal or you do something to coal and it turns into hydrogen. And when it runs in the car, all that comes out of the car is water at the end. But this is another issue that we got to confront. Here we are talking about fossil fuels and the emissions and global warming and all these things. And we're trying to phase out the coal, use of coal. And yet Japan is going into blue hydrogen now that requires a lot of coal. And they're building tanks in the middle of Tokyo to house these blue hydrogen. And people are concerned. How are we going to eliminate the use of fossil fuel to do away with global warming? So here we are again. That's blue hydrogen being used in Japan. The United States of America also will soon announce its diplomatic boycott of the Tokyo Games, of the China Games, because of human rights issues and all this blah blah blah. So China is pissed off. They don't feel that America should use diplomatic reasons to boycott the games, but this is what's happening. Target store is extending its hours on the midnight for the holidays, so beware of that too. Okay, so let's get into my lessons this morning. My topics are: one, Ma Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf, her sister Jennie, her sons Fumba, Charles, Robert must go to jail. The foundation of justice is not in the law alone. It is in its effective. It is in the effective execution of the law too. And finally, free Liberia now. So let's begin my first lesson. Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf, Ma Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf, her sister Jennie, her sons Fumba, Charles, and Robert must go to jail. It's unfair. It's unfair. Liberian people cannot kill our fathers and leaders in 1980 for nepotism, favoritism, rampant corruption, abuse of their powers and position. And today, in 2006 to 2012, Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf put her whole family into our government. Not only her sister, but her 3 children in our strategic ministerial position. National security, finance, and at the Central Bank of Liberia. This is unfair. This is total corruption. This is total evil against the Liberian people. How you kill Liberian people in 1980s for nepotism, and Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf come in 2006 and put her whole children and family in our government like she's a queen. And the Liberian people accept this thing after killing our fathers, after killing Talbot, after killing 13 government officials for nepotism. You sit down and let Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf put her sister and children in our government like that's their private thing. And they're still running around talking bullshit in Liberia and not being in jail. This is not right. This has violated every aspect of our Constitution that deals with equality, equal rights, equal treatment, equal protection. This is a total violation of our constitutional laws. And Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf, her sister and children must go to jail. There is no way we can tolerate these people going around Liberia and America and throughout the world talking for Liberia, getting money and spreading the bullshit when they should be in jail. This is unfair. It is unfair to me as a Liberian. If my brothers and sisters and the other 13 people in Talbot family are not talking against this and are idiots and stupid bastards, that's their damn business. But I'm talking about it. My father was killed before nepotism. Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf must go to jail. She cannot persist in Liberian society. This is only fair. And I'm calling on my Liberian people. I'm calling on my Liberian people because it is not fair. And we want fairness. We want justice. We want equality in our country. And it got to start with putting Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf in jail, putting her children in jail. If not, there must be a military coup. And George Weah government must be overthrown because he has failed the Liberian people. There is no justice in Liberia. And as long as Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf and her children are running around Monrovia free and throughout the world free, there is no damn justice in Liberia. And George Weah government must be overthrown by the armed forces of Liberia. I support it. I call for it. There is no way. You can kill people's parents and families and displace us, and the woman go and do the same thing that they kill our father for, and you keep quiet. Liberian people are a damn shame and disgrace. Mentally sick people. You're sick. You kill our fathers for nepotism and corruption, and you see this wicked Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf old woman put her children and sisters and sister in power over our country, and y'all don't say nothing. You people are wicked. You people are unchristian. You people are mentally sick, Liberian people. You're sick. You gotta be sick. You got to be native sick people. All your native heathens running around Liberia, you're sick. You're sick. You're mentally sick. Bitches. There is no way Y'all can kill our fathers in 1980. And this evil, wicked, damn Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf put her children and sisters over our country and rip our country off. All the stealing. Every damn thing that woman owns is for the Liberian people. Every damn thing her children own for the Liberian people. And you better go after it. Because there's no way you can kill our fathers and kill our people and tolerate Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf and her children over the Liberian society. This is nonsense. This is asinine. The Liberian people are sick, mentally sick. And you better wake up from your stupid slumber, or all of you will die. Because you can't be that stupid and sick. The whole nation of the Republic of Liberia cannot be that stupid and sick and void of the constitutional laws and order in that nation. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. I keep telling you all this thing. Something is wrong in Liberia and with the Liberian people. And we're not going nowhere. We're not getting no good. We're not getting no benefit. God will not bless that nation. We'll take one step forward and we'll take 3 steps backward. Time and time again. Until the deception, the lies, the betrayal, and the wickedness of the Liberian people stop. Let me take a break. Of laws. Liberia is a country of a constitutional democracy. Liberia is a country of rule of law. And we must exercise the rule of law in Liberia for all. Justice for all. Not for some, not for a few, not for Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf and her family, for all. And I demand my justice in the Republic of Liberia. I demand it. I'm not asking it. I demand it. And if I can't get it, the armed forces of Liberia must rise up and overthrow George Weah regime. That is the best thing to do for the Liberian people. Now, justice, the foundation of justice, is just as effective in the law as the application of the law. The foundation of justice is not in the law alone. It is in the effective execution of the law too. So when we have laws that we do not effectively execute, that we do not effectively enforce, there's disparity in justice. We cannot meet justice out fairly and completely. Because the foundation of justice is in the application and execution of the law. It's in the application and execution of the law, not only the knowledge of the law. That's just the minor aspect of the law. But justice for me and for the rest of the people that die come in enforcing our laws. When we say nepotism is against the law, it's against the law. And Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf cannot put her children in our government with impunity. They must go to jail. They must face the weight and measure of the Liberian law. Because justice is not in the law alone. Justice is also in the execution of the law, especially. And you gotta give me justice. You gotta give me justice. If the other people and talk about children are crying for justice, that their damn business, they are ignorant. They are useless. They are vagabonds and bitches. They don't know any better. But I want justice. I want Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf ass to go to jail. I want that old bitch in jail and her children for what they did to me and my household. Justice is for all. Justice is the foundation of the application and execution of our laws, and it must be done effectively. Justice for all. I want my justice. I haven't gotten my justice. I want my justice. Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf got to go to jail. She and her old bitch and her children got to go to jail. They can't do that to us. This is my country. You can't kill my power for nepotism and practice nepotism while you're in government and go by with impunity. Liberian people, you owe me. I want my justice. If you don't give me my justice, God will punish you. I want my justice. If you don't give me my justice, Jesus Christ will punish you. I want my justice. If you don't give me my justice, you will take one step forward and always take 3 steps backwards because you're cursed. And that's the curse for mentally sick people. When you're mentally sick and you don't understand how to control your government and people, and you flip-flop with the laws of our land, somebody got to pay. Somebody got to pay. And the time of the people is now. Rise up, AFL. Rise up, AFL. Rise up, AFL, and give me my justice. Give me my justice. Let me come and put these people in jail. Let me flock the Jesus out of these people. Give me justice that I deserve. AFL, give me my justice. Give Liberian people our justice from the evil and wicked vagabonds. Let me take a break and I start my last topic. Now, we can't go on like this. There are too many injustices in our country. Look out behind me, what they did to these little girls, how they forced them into the Sunday society, may have cut their clitoris and all without their parents' approval, may have touched their bodies without their parents' knowledge. We can't go on like this. We live in a lawless society. Our polo society and central society are lawless. You can't just take people's children and put them in society for weeks. Their parents don't know where they are. That's insanity. Just that the Liberian society is insane. When you put Ellen Johnson-Sirleaf over our society and her children and let her do what she want to do after you kill our power and dance and say you're born soldier and we born rogues, then you let this woman put her children in our government and you ain't say shit. Your native bitches ain't say shit. You native bitches ain't say shit. You native bitches ain't say shit. I got a problem with that. I got a problem with that. because justice for all. Justice is for all. If you don't want me calling you native bitches, you better give me my damn justice. You better give me my damn justice and start acting like heathens and bitches. I want my justice. The time of the Liberian people is now. My class is done. Have a good day.